Hey everybody, I'm Valerie Zammitti of Zammitti Law, where we provide peace of mind to families through estate planning, elder law, and probate matters. Today we're going to talk about what is a QPRT, also known as a Qualified Personal Residence Trust. Before we get there, however, if you have any estate planning or probate questions, you can reach out to us for a free conversation at yourplanningattorney.com. That's yourplanningattorney.com. So a qualified personal residence trust actually came up as a potential sort of advanced planning with a prospective client recently. And a qualified personal residence trust is a type of irrevocable trust that you would utilize to transition a personal residence, as the title alludes, up to 2 residences, so usually primary residence, maybe 1 vacation home, to the next generation or other beneficiaries at some point in the future. And in doing so, and setting a term, say 10 years maybe, 15 years, 20 years, depending on the age of the parties creating the trust, and how much risk you're willing to take, it says you are providing that benefit, that property, the value in that property to those beneficiaries at that future date. And in that way, you can discount the amount of the gift that you're providing because it's not happening today. And with that, your home, let's say it's worth $1 million. I know that's a big ticket number, but I'm just throwing it out there. If it's $1 million home, if you're gifting it in, say, 20 years, your gift may only be worth $300,000. And so you're using less of your lifetime exemption for estate tax purposes. And if you're in the estate tax range, this is an important aspect. Even though one of the downside risks is you're transferring that property with your existing basis and essentially your cost, meaning that you'll know that the future beneficiaries, should they go to sell the property at a future point, will have a capital gains tax that is due. That, however, at this stage is much lower than the estate tax realm. All of these nuances and crunching the numbers is determining whether or not a qualified personal residence trust or any other asset protection planning trust is appropriate for you should be discussed with counsel who has some insight into estate planning and taxes. I don't think I've ever mentioned I actually do have a tax degree, and many folks who do estate planning do as well. It's not a necessity, but it is helpful. So if you are in that estate tax range and need some insight, chat with your local attorney who has that experience. As a reminder, if you have any estate planning or probate questions, you can reach out to us for a free conversation at yourplanningattorney.com. That's yourplanningattorney.com. Thank you so much for listening. And if you find this information useful or think someone else may, please share, like, and subscribe where appropriate so nobody misses out. Have a great day. Take care.